for this segment, let's everybody grab our bow suspension kit. All right, guys, for this exercise, we're going to work some rows, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. Once we get to the end of the row, I'm going to show you guys from here. Once I get to the end of it, I'm going to put a little pulse in there and back. So basically what I'm doing is I'm squeezing twice, okay? A little bit more emphasis on your biceps and on your lats as well. And it's just going to make it a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure you guys will be fine through it. A couple of things to watch out for. Just make sure your elbows are staying tucked in, and you want to pull underneath your chest where your ribs are. You don't want to be up here, too much pressure on your elbows, so you want to drop it down a little. Make sure the elbows are tucked right in, and also make sure you're keeping that straight line from your shoulder all the way to your ankle. Let's get you guys to have a go. A basic exercise for this one, guys. We're going to work a chest press. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to suspend myself forward, soft straight arms like that, and I'm going to drop down. Now I want to make sure my elbows are as high as my shoulders, okay? So it's a straight line and I'm pushing perpendicular just like that, okay? Now as I come in, I've got to be conscious not to do anything funky with my body. I want to keep my core active, so I want to keep a straight line from my shoulder all the way to my ankle. Okay, so it's basically just like a push-up on an angle, just like that. Now, you can make it harder or easier simply by stepping back and forth. So if you step back, you're going to produce more angle, it's going to get harder, and if you step forward, it's exactly the opposite. It's going to get easier. Let's get you guys to try it. Alright guys, we're going to work a single arm press for this one. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to start off with wide feet. So I want to make sure I've got a nice sturdy base. And my arm's right in front of me, just the one arm. I'm going to use the other one, place it on my hip, and I want to stay nice and square. So I'm going to drop into a chest press, but just on one side. And squeeze back out and finish right there. Okay, so you can see my body's staying nice and square, and my elbow is nice and high. So it's the same as if I'm doing chest presses off both sides, except just have to stabilize a little bit more, and there's a little bit more pressure on the opposite hip as well, just because you've got to stabilize for yourself. Just like that. Then we're going to switch it up, switch arms, and then hit the other side for 60 seconds as well. Your turn. Here's one for you guys. Now you've done slider push-ups before or slider presses. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the reverse. We're going to do a slider T-row. So the way we're going to do it, I'm going to set up like I'm about to go into a T-row. Now one arm's a T-row and the other one is a fly. Okay? And I'm going to meet in the middle and then I'm going to switch arms. Just like that. So I'm going to make sure the arm that's doing the T-row, it's staying nice and high, my elbow's staying out. Okay? And the arm that's doing the fly is just there for support. It's a nice, soft, straight line. Making sure I'm protecting my wrist so I'm not doing any of that. Keeping it nice and straight. And you want to finish in a straight line, so it's got to be a T. Okay, we're just going to alternate from there. Let's get you guys to try this one for yourselves. We're going to work some chest flies for this exercise, guys. So it's much the same exercise as you would do using cable crossovers, but we're going to use your body, your own body weight, instead of artificial weights. So all we're going to do from here, I'm going to start off nice straight cable just over my shoulder where it's nice and comfortable, and I'm just going to spread out to a T just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to come straight back. I'm going to try and keep it relatively perpendicular, and I want to make sure I don't hyperextend past my T. Just there is fine. Okay, you want your chest to absorb the pressure and not your rotator cuffs. One more demo. Right there. Let's get you guys to try it. Okay guys, we're going to work some bent over triceps extension or breaching triceps extensions if you like. We're going to do a little bit different. So what you're used to is you're used to dropping back from here and pushing straight up, right? What we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go reverse grip. So we're going to do it this way around. So we're going to take the focus off the long tricep and medial triceps, and we're going to basically put it on our lateral triceps, which is the outside area of the horseshoe. Okay? So we're going to do it that way. So from here, I'm going to drop down, fold over, squeeze, and return it, just like that, okay? Now, important thing is make sure your elbows are glued to your wrists, to your ribs the whole time, and then make sure the wrists don't bend. You want to try and keep that straight. Okay, one more demo. Just like that. Your turn. Okay guys, combination exercise for this one. So we're going to work a chest press and we're going to work in an abs rollout as well. And then we're going to go back to our chest press. So basically, it's a super repetition. So we're going to go chest press first, and where the chest press finishes right here, I'm going to go straight into an abs rollout. Okay, so the trick with this one, when you're doing your chest press, just make sure your elbows are out, holding onto that nice tight plank body just by keeping your abs engaged. And then when we go to the abs rollout right here, it's more of that abdominal engagement. Okay, back to the chest press. Just like that. We're going to keep alternating between those two for the next minute. Your turn. Okay guys, this is a leaping stiff pull down. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to start with my arms by my side soft straight, and then I'm going to release, go into a squat, and I'm going to work all the way down and sit down on the floor from here, okay? Feet and knees squeezing together. So what I'm going to do from here, with a stiff arm, I'm going to assist with a squat, and as I'm coming up, I'm going to go into a stiff pull down, just like that, okay? And then release slow, and back here, okay? So it should look like this. This one's a fairly difficult exercise. This one's going to challenge you a little bit. Just got to make sure you keep your arms by your side, keep them tucked in, and try to keep them stiff. Try not to do too much of that. Okay, your turn. Okay, we're going to work some hammer grip triceps extensions for this one, guys. So I'm going to go palm to palm in that hammer grip. And then from here, I'm just going to drop into my triceps extension and squeeze back out. Now I want to make sure my elbows are glued to my ribs the whole time. And I want to make sure I keep a nice straight plank body. Just like that. Full range of movement. Steady, controlled, and like I said, elbows tucked right in. Let's get you guys to try it. All right, for this section, let's connect our suspension cables to a high anchor point. Now, we need to make sure that your handles are at hip height for the next bunch of exercises. Inverted star for this next exercise, guys. Here's a nice tough one for you. We're going to start with a vertical cable drop position. We're going to push with your legs and perform a reverse fly all at the same time. So you can see I'm extending all the way up and dropping straight back down. Let's get you guys to try this one. vertical drop chest press for this next exercise, guys. So we're going to start in your regular chest press position, except the cable will be vertical. So this is going to involve a lot more abs engagement, and it's just a tougher way of doing your chest press. Let's get you guys to try this one. Well done for finishing your workout, guys. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down now.